Hi everyone, my name is Audrey Johnson and I am excited to share a little bit about myself, my background, and my goals for this program. Teaching has always been more than just a career path for me. It is a way to inspire curiosity and confidence in our young learners. Along the way, my experiences as a student, tutor, and teacher have shaped my belief that education must continually evolve to meet the needs of today's students. By pursuing this graduate program in instructional technology, I hope to deepen my ability to design learning experiences that are engaging, equitable, and future focused. So, I currently work as a fourth grade teacher over at Flint Hill Elementary School in Oxford, Georgia. Teaching upper elementary is both challenging and rewarding, especially because students are beginning to make the shift from the concrete thinking into more abstract reasoning. I earned my bachelor's degree in early childhood education at the University of West Georgia. Since then, I've taken additional professional development courses focused on literacy, mathematics instruction, and integrating technology into the classroom. So back when I was younger, which I'm still not too old, I'm 23, so I'm a recent graduate, and then I graduated in 2020 from high school. So my first ever real job was during college. I worked as a pet shop employee in my small town. So that job taught me responsibility, customer service, and how to manage many tasks at once in a busy environment. You wouldn't think a pet shop would get that busy, but they tend to get real busy. At the same time, I also worked as a peer tutor at the college, helping other students with coursework. Tutoring gave me the chance to explain concepts in different ways, which strengthened my communication skills and my ability to support others in their learning. Both of these experiences, though very different, they helped me develop patience, problem solving, and people skills that continue to benefit me in my professional life today. So I chose this graduate program. I chose to pursue the instructional technology graduate program because I believe technology can transform learning. I want to better equip myself to design lessons and resources that not only engage students, but also prepare them for a technology driven world. And then I chose this specific course, to strengthen my ability to integrate multimedia and instructional design principles into my teaching. I also want to gain confidence using tools that allow me to create interactive and accessible learning experiences for all my kids. So I mentioned earlier that I graduated during the pandemic. So that had a huge impact on my personal life, especially since I graduated high school in 2020. And we never had the chance to have a traditional graduation ceremony. It was disappointing at first, but I found ways to celebrate with close family and friends in smaller, more meaningful ways. My first year of college was also completely online, which was a big adjustment. I learned how to stay caught up with my course load on my own instead of having to go in person. So I had to keep myself organized and reach out virtually to build connections with classmates and professors. So those skills, they carried over and helped me grow more independent and resilient. So moving over to surviving the pandemic on a professional slash academic role, I wasn't teaching yet, so I was still in college. I had just started college, so I was still taking my major courses. The pandemic mostly affected me as a student. Starting college online taught me a lot about the challenges and opportunities of digital learning, and the digital tools for group projects. Even though it was difficult not to have in-person classes, the experience helped me to develop a stronger sense of self-motivation and gave me firsthand insight into the importance of effective instructional design and technology in education. So, kind of things that I like to do to help me relieve some stress is I really like reading. I sometimes like journaling and spending time outdoors. I also like to get more insight on how I can better myself as a teacher. And I do have two well, three now. I have three parrots, so they kind of keep my outside life busy and just give me the break when I need a break. So the course learning objectives, the first one, evaluating, selecting, and integrating online and internet resources. I feel a little bit confident in this area. As a teacher, I've used things like Google Classroom, Canvas, and Nearpod, but I've not done like a deep evaluation of those tools. The second learning objective, performing successful online searches. I would say my skills are fairly basic or a little bit above basic. I can usually find what I need through Google searches, but I don't always use advanced search options or search strategies on how I want to strengthen. That's how I want to strengthen my abilities in that. And then the third one is understanding issues and trends in online services and the internet. This is an area where I have very little background knowledge. I know technology in education is constantly evolving. There's something always changing about it, but I'm not fully aware of the larger issues, such as the privacy, the copyright, and equitable access. I'm looking forward to learning how to think critically about those issues and staying informed about current trends. And then the last target is identifying resources for staying current. So right now, I don't have a strong system for keeping up with new tools or updates in instructional technology. I sometimes hear about resources through colleagues or, through social media, but I don't have to go to professional networks or publications. I want to leave this course with a set of reliable resources I can turn to go for ongoing professional growth. So the knowledge and skills expected from this course is I expect to gain practical skills in designing technology enhanced lessons, learn how to evaluate digital resources effectively, and develop creative strategies to engage learners. I also hope to build confidence in applying instructional design principles so I can better integrate technology into my teaching practices. So looking ahead, I know this course and program will challenge me to think differently about how technology can enhance teaching and learning. I'm eager to grow not only as a classroom teacher, but as an instructional designer who can create meaningful, accessible, and innovative resources. My past experiences have given me a foundation of patience, creativity, and resilience, and I'm ready to take those qualities into the next phase of my professional journey. I'm grateful for the opportunity to learn alongside others in this program, and I really do look forward to applying what I gain here to benefit both my students and my own growth as an educator. So that's me. Thank you.